What's up, all my beautiful people out there? How y'all doing today? Doing good? I hope so. Hope y'all having a great day. Daniel Papa Pew Pew coming to you live from Waynesville, Georgia. Turning a few wrenches out here in the heat. The old John Deere done did it to me again. Yep, I don't think that's supposed to happen. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody come on in, drop some comments, check out the content, sub to the channel. Good to see everybody. I'm gonna sit here and do a few things while I talk to you guys. Y'all can keep me company as I'm turning wrenches. What is up? Work in progress. We are doing the thing. We are doing the thing. We are tearing down the old John Deere. I spun a outer pulley. What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? Y'all keep dropping them comments. I'll get to the comment section in just a second. Trying to get a nut off. Trying to get a nut real quick. I'll show y'all in a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute. We getting back into everything slowly but surely, guys. Y'all bear with me just a second. I've almost got it. Almost got it. My John Deere spun a idler pulley this morning. So I got a little funny short I'm fixing to give y'all here in a few minutes when I get in there and put the meta glasses in the box so they upload. But I'll go check out y'all's comments in just a second. We almost got it. Y'all know how it is when you're about to get that nut. You can't stop until you get it right. Get your minds out the gutter. All right. We got the nut off of it, but the bearing or the race seems to be stuck. So we're going to have to probably cut it, hit it with a torch, do some kind of something with it. Ah, crap. Left my rag. Oh, well. That's what they make shorts for and laundry soap and all that kind of good stuff. What's up, everybody? First to double click them screens. That's right. What is up, everybody? Brantley, Simba, good to see you. Bruce, everybody, good to see y'all, man. Good to see y'all. Set him messing with a damn old John Deere tractor. Yeah, I would say we got an issue. That's what the idler pulley not supposed to look like. It's not supposed to remove itself from the tractor. And if y'all can see in there, that's not supposed to be there either. See it? Yep. But y'all remember, man, WD-40 is for your nuts, not your firearms. Nothing runs like a deer. That's true when it runs. Yeah. The pulley itself, $8. And they actually have it in my local town, which is amazing. They had 16 in stock. I wonder why. It's a common problem. And yeah, I could take the little connection points off of the deck and pull the deck out and probably make the job a lot easier. But I was trying to cheat. I was trying not to have to do all that, but unfortunately, we might. 14 people. Thank y'all for stopping in. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, dropping some comments, checking out the content, sub it to the channel, and sub it to one another. Y'all see the meta glasses. I was in the process of doing the short. Figured I'd go live, and when I go in there and I put the glasses in their case and it uploads into my phone files, I'll do the short. A good old hot day in South Georgia. We're running about 98, 99 degrees. Meanwhile, I'm spraying this shit down. I done hit it with a whole can of PD Blaster. Now I'm hitting it with a can of WD. I said you have an issue. Man, I got more issues than a Studebaker. I don't look like I'm sweating. Look a little closer. It's running down I feel it going down my cheek. I don't know if that's sweating or crying, to be honest with you. Damn, I hate working on pieces of shit. Alright, we getting up off the dirt for a minute. We're going to let this penetrating oil do its thing for a little while. I might have to get the old zip wheel out. The old zipper wheel. Zip it off of there. The cutting torch. Might have to get the cutting torch. We're going to go sit in the truck for a minute, guys. Then I can read y'all's comments. But I got to get this grass cut, man. It's getting up there again. We've had a week of rain and floods. And the grass is like super grown. Beautiful day though. Oh, finally got my skirting up. Yep. Finally got my skirting up. We've had a lot of chores to do over the past week. That's why y'all ain't seen me. A lot of chores. Got a tree to cut down. If I leave it, it's gonna come down on its own. The whole tree's dead. It's a pine tree. It's probably, I don't know, I'd say 80 feet up, maybe not that much. But I'll show y'all what's happening before I go sit in the truck. Y'all see the limbs falling? And they're coming out of that pine tree right there. And the whole top of that tree is dead. So we're gonna have to take the whole tree down. I'll probably drop it out that way. Yeah, a lot of stuff to do. Little time. 16 people. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Appreciate y'all. Love all of y'all. Thank you. And we're carrying the Glock 49. You'll see that in my short. I put the Ruger back in the safe for a day or so. I might break the Ruger back out in a day or so. Been a minute, yes sir, Larry, but we still alive, bros. We still kicking. I had to wait for YouTube to fix whatever problem they were having because one, they finally paid me. That's one. Two, we did a live a couple days ago. We had 250 comments. We had 5 subscribers. It told me I had 1 view. How does that math? But anyway, so I was waiting for them to fix it. We're going to see how this live stream goes. See what it says we had. Brantley, is good to see you. Oh, my Ruger P90. Oh, Bruce, you may not have seen it. I got the Ruger. I've been carrying the Ruger P90 with a chest rig. The off-body carry. Been carrying the Ruger P90. 45 ACP. Beautiful little old-time, old-school gun. Oh no, the Glock ain't going nowhere. The Glock's right there. The Glock's right there. Hey, baby, girls want to know if they can go outside a while you're out there. Yeah, tell them to come on, but stay away from the truck. Tell them to come on out. You couldn't have walked to the door and said that? You had to go on the live stream and say that? Hey, make sure you like the live being you've done all that. That's my wife, guys. Oh, you did, Simba. You did. You really had something to do with me ordering the Ramjet for it. I did order the Ramjet. It has not got here yet. But we are going to try it and see. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, but we'll find out. They said, okay. Yeah, I did. I ordered it. You didn't tell me the price of that damn thing, though. Oh, shit. My wife's online. I got it for free. Somebody loaned it to me. Simba got it for me. There we go. Yeah, Jen, JC, or K through 12, whatever that is, that's my wife. That's her school account, her official account, whatever the hell you call it. It was $9.99 on eBay. Yeah, there you go. Plus 200. The damn Ramjet was having what the gun costed. They gave it to you? Wow. Boy, it's hot out here today. And Marcel's in there asleep, so Jen can't come out. She's stuck in there with him, so we're going to turn the wild little girls out, let them run around. You had to wait a year to get yours. Now, mine says shipped. Mine says shipped yesterday. Said it was actually, I'm sorry. The label was printed for shipping yesterday. Let me be more specific. It says the label was printed. So I'm assuming they went to the mill and they printed the label. It just ain't been put in a box yet. Oh Lord, I got the AC kicking and all, and I'm still hot. Y'all see, I still ain't went and got a haircut yet. We went to the little small town closest to us, called Nate Hunter. We went there this morning, ended up going to Piggly Wiggly, and because I guess the barber passed away and they don't have a barber in that town anymore. My wife found a beautician though, $200 to do her hair. Any new toys? Just a Ruger. I hadn't bought anything new lately. Rack, what is up? Now, Larry, I'm having to back off all that until I finish the adoption. That's why you don't see a whole lot of firearms on my content right now. State really giving me hell about that, so I've had to back off of some of that and buying new toys until we get the adoption finalized. Good news is we should be in court next month, and the orders have already been signed. I think all we're doing is just going through the motions now. Good to see you, Raj. Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. The girls done brought their little sand buckets out and they're shoveling. Don't dig a hole in my driveway for me to hit. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I'll be coming to India soon. I cannot, however, until we finish the adoption phase, and then I'm allowed to travel. I can't even go out of state without a permission slip right now from the state. Once I get the adoption done, I can go wherever the hell I want to go. But we can't do a whole lot of traveling or anything. They really tightened the noose around my neck, the leash, whatever you want to call it. They really cracked the whip on me. I think they're beach buckets. Yeah. We're going. Yeah. And I know they want to go to the beach. We'll go to the beach sometime in the next week or so. Matter of fact, Nikki talking about wanting us to go fishing off the pier, and they're gonna cook out and everything and make a whole day out of it. So we might end up getting a room on Jekyll Island, because damn all that, I want to be able to go in my room when I get tired of everybody. Oh yeah, it's gonna be sorted out, right? Ain't no problem with that. What's up, Betty? Simba said, pick us up on the way. That's a long ass ride. We need to borrow Carson's plane and fly y'all down here, or his boat and float y'all down here by the intercoastal. Yeah, there you go. Borrow his boat with the subwoofers on it. We could be booming. Yep. Angel just went back in the house for some reason, Jennifer. I don't know why. It's my right. Lord have mercy. Betty, I'm working on this damn mower. I done broke it again. I done spun the bearing. The little idler pulley, which apparently is so common that Brunswick, Georgia has a bunch of them in stock. That's how common it is. But usually most smart people take it off before it spins completely. Yeah, I waited till mine came off the tractor. Now the race that's inside of it is stuck to my shaft, so now I gotta beat it off, cut it off, or something. Bathroom, I got you. Having a drink and a nap. Jennifer better get her a nap while she got a chance. You got about 30 minutes for these kids, if even 30 minutes. I don't give them 15 before they're tired or they're fighting. They're either going to be fist fighting or want to go back in the house. Right now, they're playing together so well. Yeah, we can't travel nowhere until we get this over, unless we get my... Hell, we asked for permission slip to go to my daughter's for 2 freaking days, which is only 2 hours away. And we didn't hear back from them for a week. Literally. Took them a week to get back with us. We done went and came back before they ever even answered. Allegedly. Oh yeah, well, I don't know if they monitor the YouTube live. They probably would. Who knows? I don't know. I don't care. I don't do a whole lot of nothing wrong for them to get me on some bullshit. I had to put the skirting around the bottom of my home. I had to get a different type baby bed. They don't want Marcel having a blanket, a pillow, or a teddy bear. Nothing can be in his crib. Talking about if he gets cold, just put more clothes on him. Like, bitch, you sleep with a pillow and a blanket? He almost 2 years old. I could understand if he was a newborn, you know what I'm saying? But he almost 2 years old. But yeah, Rack, they monitor the hell out of us. Well, they do, but they don't. Let me rephrase what I'm saying. They only show up once a month. But when they show up, they're here for about 30 minutes, and it's 30 minutes of hell. They're all up in your business. They'll call you on the phone, ask all kind of dumbass questions. It's a crazy system. And none of them are questions that you would think they would ask, like about the freaking kids. No. It's all personal life questions. Yeah, you come here because we don't really got a winter. We might have a week, maybe 2 weeks of what you actually call cold weather, and you wouldn't call it cold weather because y'all use the negatives. We get below 30 degrees maybe a week out of the year, maybe, and that's spread out. We don't get much below 30 degrees. That shit, talking about injecting stuff. I'm from the 1800s. I'm from the 1975. Yep. But we can make a Gunsmoke episode. I got enough of them. We can make it go brrr and pew pew. They out there dig driveway. Jennifer, you better get out here and clean up this mess when they're done. They far enough away, I can show y'all. 16 people, double tap that screen. Y'all see the girls out there playing. They having a good time in my driveway. They having fun. Man, they doing good. Some little man in there asleep. He finally, it was his nap time, so he went in there and got this papa's bed. And y'all raise the bullets. What's up, dog? What's up? Just sitting here taking a break. I gotta find my channel locks. Jennifer, have you seen, if you're still on here, have you seen my blue handle channel locks? I can't find them. After beating you up. No, we've been everywhere this morning. We went to the grocery store. He got the stuff he wanted. Picked out his own little snacky snacks. I'm looking for my blue handle channel locks and don't know where the hell I put them. I done lost it in my pliers. But I got shit everywhere in this truck. Ain't no telling where they are. Let's look under the seat. I found a bottle, Jennifer. What? Go out and play. Go out and play. Don't keep running in and out. Where's your sister? Find her. Get from in front of my truck. Get over there where I can see you. Go where I can see you. There you go. Get where I can see you. I'm back, guys. Sorry. 1900 were the days or they were, right? I didn't figure you seen it, little blind ass. You don't ever see nothing. It could be sitting right in front of you. You found a bottle too. I bet you'll buy better than the one I found. These are this truck. Oh, right there. Oh, I figured it out. Never mind. My screwdrivers are missing from my bag. I wonder who got it. I put your so shit with me.
Trump's a nigga.
Tupac. Do I have an MOS? What do you want? I know I'm gonna get copyrighted. You can't hear it, can you? I don't think you can hear it now, can you? Yep, that was troublesome. Yeah, my 49's MOS, the one you hate, the DEERE MOS, my 21's MOS. No, it's not. My bad. It's got the one that goes on the back of the site. How about some gambling today? You found a lighter? Okay, thank you. Digging in the dirt. Done found a lighter. Good job. What kind of gambling you talking about? Gambling's illegal in most states. Do you want to play the ding ding machine? Ding 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 ding. Do not redeem ding 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 ding. Rock gay cousins, especially during Pride Month. That's weird. Or to be wearing Simba's favorite firearm, the little 43X clone, the DEERE DY9Z. Pride Month. Put the rainbow flag on it. Your fellow Fox News fan. Yeah. I watch news now. I gotta watch the BS from somewhere. You know what I mean? I don't put too much stock in any of the mainstream medias. I get most of my news off of podcasts and most of the smaller channels, but I do watch Fox News. I can't stand to watch the other ones. They're so full of shit. Their eyes should be brown and so should their clothes. What did I miss? Demon Month? Simba, that's all I got. We won't talk about Clock's gay cousin. Yeah, that's all I got other than Demon Month. What's up, Mr. Win It All, Christopher Lewis? What's up with you, homie? Ooh, it's finally starting to cool off in this truck, finally. Might have to put another can of Freon in it. This is what my temperature gauge is. I would have said my temperature is right now. JP, what is up, dog? Type shit. Yes, I did see Pastor laying them hands. Boy, I almost put that in my description today. Pastor put them holy hands. He was like a Pentecostal that day. He was laying hands on that boy, praying for him. Hey, but real talk, you could tell that man was full of fear out there. That I know he ran over there. I know he told him he was gonna break his neck, but that man was pumping himself up to do what he did. He was full of fear. Man, he gonna hit you, knock you down, leave you alone. Wait for you to get back up and knock you down again. If you notice how he attacked and he kept attacking and he didn't stop, that's somebody full of fear. He didn't want to stop because he was afraid that boy was gonna get back up and do something to him. That right there shows you that that man was full of fear when he did what he did. JP, my cuddle buddy. I'm at the barbershop. Man, I need to. Look here. The only reason I got a medical ass is to hold my hair in place. That shit, I look like Bushwick Bill this morning when I woke up. I look like buckwheat. I had a white throat, for real, for real. Look at this shit. Look at how long my hair is in 100-degree weather. Yeah, we got to do something about it. We got to fix that issue. Meanwhile, my wife found her a little barbershop, little beauty shop, $100 spiral perm. Good Lord. Good Lord of mercy. 16 people double tap them screens. Father-in-law, mortgage pastor's father-in-law. Hey, look here, boy. I used to tell him all the time when I was in the south side of heaven. You know what I'm saying? I'd pop one in a heartbeat. Let me find out one of my parishioners was beating on his wife or beating on the children. I'd go see him. And I'd tell him, if I come back, this kid or this woman has another bruise on him. I mean, yeah. I was big on that. I was big person on that. Don't mess with somebody, especially if I'm in your presence. Subscribe and hit that like button. And little good old Wi-Fi sucks. People, what's up, everybody? Appreciate y'all popping in, dropping comments, checking out the content, subbing to the channel. We got the Glock 49 on our side today. Was working on the lawnmower. I said, ain't no do its trick. Pastor Spell's daughters, like my past wife. You know, I haven't seen none of them. I've seen the video. I've seen where they got the 4-second on loop where he's saying, I'm going to break your neck. The rest of the video where he tries to bend the boy's neck. But I seen how he was attacking that young man, and that tells me Pastor had fear in his heart. He was scared that boy was going to get back up. I'm telling y'all, people who are scared, that's how they fight. They hit and hit because they don't want you to get up and do to them. Somebody who's confident is going to knock you down, step back, let you get up, they're going to knock you down again because they're trying to teach you a lesson. That man attacked with a ferocious, he was trying to protect his family. I believe he really believed his family were in danger. That's what I feel wholeheartedly. All right, Betty. Oh, I know Jesus loves me. I know he loves me. Hector and Felipe and all them too. Underlay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I know what they said they were going to do, and that's why I'm saying it shows in his actions. See, that's what a lot of people, they'll watch a video and but if you know the nature of people, if you know the nature of somebody who's scary as hell, and to see how he attacked that boy, yes, he was the aggressor because he ran over to him, but that's a man pushed for years and years and years and snapped, and when he did what he did, he didn't want to stop because he was scared somebody was going to get up and do to him. Look at how it's done and then go research what I'm saying. Hey, if I learned, did y'all know that the maker of Tickle Me Elmo and the Unabomber were both suspects at the same time, and they were looking at the maker of the Tickle Me Elmo until Kaczynski finally confessed to what he was doing? Yeah. Yeah, the media don't tell about it. They're not going to tell about that. What is up? Y'all go check out Everything Fine. She got some great content. If y'all haven't seen it, go check it out. We just chilling. Hot here in South Georgia. I'm at 9 now, but I think that's because the sun's beating down on my little sensor. Yeah, right, that's what I'm saying. I heard that this morning on Fun Facts that Kaczynski and the maker of Elmo were both on that same list until they finally figured out it was Kaczynski. Y'all can Google that and see what I'm talking about. Road to 1K. Let's get to that 1K. 72 here. Yeah, it's hot. Simba, I'm telling you, it's crazy hot here. I just got my legs hanging up on the door trying to work on a suntan. Get me a little tan. Hashtag no tan lines. Let me get in that backyard. Hashtag no tan lines. Y'all get a Bigfoot sighting in South Georgia. Don't worry, it's me working on my suntan. Leave me alone. Stay in your lane, mind your business. You didn't say I'm British when I wrote this walking a zebra crossing ditch. I almost did. Sorry, Britain. We ain't gonna hate on. Hey man, my wife, and she's still on the chat, cause she loves British folks. We used to have to chase them down the road because y'all come to America, get drunk, get naked, and run down the road. And us taxi cab drivers used to have to chase the British submariners, the people who come in on the submarine. We'd have to chase them down the road. Put your clothes back on. You can't do that here. But they'd get lit. They'd get off that submarine. They'd come, get out, and they'd hit the bars, and they'd get fucking. We loved our Brits. I'm Swiss with, oh shit, you got Irish origins too. That means you a Spitfire for sure, for sure. You live in Switzerland. I'd love to go see Switzerland eventually. But yeah, we used to have our British people when I owned the taxi cab service. They'd come twice a year, and when that sub would land, them boys would hit St. Mary's, Georgia, wide open. And everything's cheaper here, so they would go out and they'd go shopping and they'd buy everything and then try to get it into the submarine. But we get wasted. And I asked one time, I was like, man, to think y'all in charge of nukes out there because y'all drink while you're. I said, no, mate, we have conventional warheads. I'm like, that's still bad as fuck enough. Oh, Grouchy guy, what's up? Yep. I'll be in Italy before it's over. I'll get to go to the homeland before it's over. Go meet some family I ain't never met before. Well, hell. Ooh, that's nice. I think a cloud just went over that big ball of fire y'all call the sun. Whew. Thank goodness for a few seconds of relief. Yeah, we want to do some crossover. My wife wants to go to Ireland. That's where some of her roots are from. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to India to let the kids see their other grandparents. That's the three main places. And there's not much in America I haven't been. I've been other than California. I don't go to California. I stay the hell away from there. But every other state in America I've been to. From ghettos to cornfields to Niagara Falls to the Okefenokee Swamp. I spent my whole life running back and forth. The bayous of Louisiana. The never-ending I-10 through the big state of Texas. If I'll go shake some Spanish moss. You want me to grab some? I'll get some for you. Let me see. See if I can reach any moss for you. Hold on. Let me find a tree that I can reach. Hold on. I got some right here. Hold on. If you talk about red bugs and all that, none of that bothers me, man. I'm immune to them. That's like insulation. You know how insulation makes most people itchy or break out? Insulation, I can lay in it, take a nap, bother me a bit. It's right here. There's some dog shit right there. I almost stepped in. Let's see. I did not break one of my wife's pear tree limbs. I did not do that. It falls. Y'all know there's a story behind this old wives' tale of Spanish moss. Y'all want to hear it? Do. We call it also old man's beard. Why? Because back in the day, there was a fair maiden, beautiful. They wanted her, but a pirate fell in her. And he St. Simon's Island in South Georgia. Chased her everywhere. One day she ran up a tree and he ran up a tree. He had this big old scratcher. He ran up the tree and she jumped back down and he got hung up. And he died there because his beard was wrapped in the limbs. And the Spanish moss is to serve as a reminder of his love and affection for the fair maiden. Yeah, that's the story anyway. Of old man's beard, aka Spanish moss. Yeah, red bugs don't bother me, man. Bugs, sand gnats, mosquitoes. Yeah, that's the story, man. It's an old wives' tale that we tell the tourists when they come around St. Simon's because it's a tourist area, and it just added to the ride as you were giving them the tour around the island. We have other stories too, like the lighthouse watchman, all kind of crazy stuff. Nope, I don't remember you. I don't think so anyway. I got old timers. What's up, Wiki? Yep, we don't play that shit. Simba got you. Simba set you in the corner, spun your little ass around, spanked you on the ass. She told you stop on it. Fuck. Turn the air conditioner off for a minute. I ain't doing that. Turn it back on. Boy, I turned that air conditioner off and the heat bitch slapped me immediately. Said no, 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 no. I told you the girls wasn't gonna stay out long. The girls felt that heat. They said we want that AC. They back in the house. Girls went their asses right in the house. But look here, we found a hell of a deal in the Piggly Wiggly today, guys. We got a whole big ass the pork liver. We had them go ahead and cut it. I paid $19 and got 4 roasts out of that one slab of pork. Got 4 big ass roasts out of one cut for $19. They had T-bones, decent sized T-bones, 3 of them for 20 bucks. They had New York strips, 3 of them once again, 14 bucks. They had a hell of a deal in Piggly Wiggly today. Yeah, sir. But the chicken was $30. 62 and rainy here. I would take that, Bruce. I would take that over what we got. Yeah, we didn't have Brantley. That's what I don't understand, man. I remember having box fingers till I was a teenager, and I just don't remember the heat being this way. Maybe it's the you get your skin and stuff, whatever. But I don't remember it being this way. I remember having fans and ceiling fans, and man, you were really rich if you had AC. Yeah, buddy. You were really rich. I remember having, back in the day now, back in my bad days. Yeah, I remember having a window unit. You know them little vents on the side that you can slide back and forth? Yeah. My house was like a drive-through window. You knock on the AC, the vent opened, arm came out, vent closed. Yeah. It was like a drive-through. That back in the day. Come visit. Hopefully we'll travel, Bruce. That is my goal. My goal is my wife and I and kids able to travel, especially during summer months, man. Get on the road because that's something we've always enjoyed doing. We've done it with we were spontaneous about it. I'm liable to wake up on a Friday and be like, hey, let's go somewhere. And we'd go for the whole week. We'd go for the weekend. And we'd just drive until we got tired. You know what I'm saying? We'd get a motel. We'd come back home whenever we got ready. And now with the foster kids, that's put a halt to it because it's not control. We have to get permission before we leave. We have to do all this kind of crazy stuff. Puts in overtime. Well, see, I got a big ass unit, and I got a big unit. I got 8,000 BTU. So I've got a commercial, but my room, because I'm the farthest away from the unit, it just don't get cool enough. I want to get another window unit to put in my room because I want my shit polar at nighttime. I want icicles hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, I want it cold. Open as to turn the attic fan on. Yep. And that's another thing. Boy, look here. Electricians, plumbers, roofers, because the heat that there goes to, especially in attics. An attic gets so damn hot in a roof. Boy, look here. The roofers in South Georgia and Florida, hell, along with the pool guys, the guys who resurfaces the swimming pools, you get in there and lay in that fiberglass, so you got the heat from that resin, and then you got the heat from the sun and the glare off the man. Look here, I done it for 5 years. That's for his job. They stand alone. Yeah. You can. That's what baby daddy has. Marcel's daddy, he has the standalone units, and his don't even have them vents. I don't know how the hell they do it, but he's got his standing in one in the bedroom, one in like the living room, and I don't see an outlet. I don't know if it's got a little pan you got to empty or what, but I don't get to it. But he's got 2 of them, and they work pretty damn good. JP, you have a great day, man. Thank you for stopping in. I like the window unit though, because the window unit you can make a little port. You know what I'm saying? A little port. Little port. Sitting here with the feet kicked up. I took the matching yellow shoes off because I was walking around outside. The outfit I'm wearing today has got the yellow short, the blue jean shorts with the yellow patches, had the yellow shoes on and the yellow shirt, had everything color coordinated. But coming outside, I just took an old pair of tennis shoes because I knew I was gonna get dirty playing around in the grease and the dirt. I gotta go find a hammer. Shit. Gotta find all my tools. They made me a toolbox because they said couldn't nothing be in my front yard. I gotta move my freezer that I use when I butcher meat because they don't want that there either. Even though it works, they said I can't have it there. So I gotta move it out in the woods, I guess, and run an extension cord out there. But I use it when I butcher meat. That way the shit's not dripping blood all in the house. But nope, they want it moved. Even though it works, they want it moved. Halibut. Oh, Lord of mercy, that air conditioner feels good. But yeah, I'm pulling the rest of this part. I could technically drive to Brunswick now and get it, but they're open from 8 till 12 tomorrow morning, so I gotta go to Brunswick anyway, so I'll just save that trip. Go to Brunswick in the morning, buy my pulley. I want to be able to come back, put it straight on, start cutting grass immediately. Hogfish snapper, there you go. I want me some good old freaking fresh oysters, man. Throw them on a tin, steam them up real good. Take what's left and make me some good freaking oyster stew. That's what I want. But it's the wrong time of the year. You only fuck with oysters on months in with R. Found some 45 yesterday. There you go. Take everything to the backyard and begin my process. How fast I'm moving, right? JP want oysters. Yeah, it's the wrong month. You can't eat them right now. You fuck around and get food poison. Wrong month to mess with oysters. I don't mess with September. Usually I wait till about October, right when it starts getting a little chill in the air, because then you can build your little fire, throw your tin down, throw your croaker sack over the top of them up real good, let them steam, and when they start to pop open, start eating with a saltine cracker and some red hot sauce. Good to go. Some Louisiana hot sauce. Yeah, the 45 Gap is, shit, I ain't seen none of that here locally. Now, I can find it online, but locally you ain't gonna find it. At Jumbo Stone Crab. Hey, look here. I like the Dungeness crab better. The Dungeness crab got a little bit more saltiness to them. Stone crab's good. Alaska snow crab's good. Any of that. I don't care for blue crab because there's not enough meat to merit all that fighting you got to do to get it. I don't like blue crab, but I like any of the snow crab variants. And I love some lobster. Guess what I found? I found spear gold dot and Ace Hardware this morning. Spear gold dot and one other. They had it 9, but they didn't have it in 45. He'd ordered me some in 45. I said, yeah, please do. And I ain't seen no spear gold dot around here in ages. Well, damn, just off the AC and it's already getting hot. Oh, shit. Trying to find my pliers and I don't know where the hell I put them. I had them last time I worked out here. I know they gotta be here somewhere. And my damn hammer. Interesting. Regardless, we'll get it done. All right, fellas, I'm about to bounce up off here. I love you guys, man. Y'all stay strapped. Keep one in the chamber. Pay attention around doing dumb shit. Remember, WD-40 is for your nuts, not for your guns. Have a blessed day.